what are 5 things that you can do to make 2019 better? 5 things that you can do to make 2019 better. I'm going to cover these one at a time each day for the next couple of days and just get this year started off right. And today what I want to talk to you about is lesson number 1. And lesson number 1 is going to be whatever you want to do, measure it. If you want it to get better, measure it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard, there's a thing called Pearsons Law. Pearsons Law. And what it says is whatever gets measured improves. And whatever gets measured and then reported back to you, the growth rate of improvement rises exponentially. Okay, if you want something to improve, measure it, and the rate of the improvement, it will get better. And if you measure it and then report it back and examine it afterwards, that rate of growth, of improvement, just accelerates. It explodes exponentially. It has to do with the way that our brains are wired. Our brains do not like things that are what we call open loops. Our brains, when we go to do something, we want closure. We want it to be finished. This is why when you watch television, you always have the cliffhanger. When you watch, say, American Idol or something on TV, there's a competition and it's down to the final 2 people, and then the broadcaster will look at you and say, okay, we're going to announce the winner right after this message, and then they go to commercial. And you're like, oh man, right? You don't leave though, do you? You don't leave because you've already invested about 45 or 50 minutes. You want to see who won. You want to stick around. That's called an open loop. Our brains hate it when loops are open. So what you're effectively doing is you're training your brain when you measure something. And I don't care, by the way, what it is. We're all in different places here. You can do this personally and professionally. I don't care if you're looking to monitor the amount of glasses of water you drink each day, or the amount of food that you eat, how many miles you run, how many sales calls you make, how many introductions to new people you make, how many offers that you make to people. Whatever it is, start to measure it. And once you measure it, then review it. For me, I have some outstanding, amazing software that I use that helps keep track of my goals, my short-term, my medium, my long-term goals, my daily activities, my tasks, my projects, and things called trackers, where I'm tracking certain things that I know are really going to drive my results. And I'm going to meet weekly, monthly, and quarterly to review my performance. It's important. Don't let yourself off the hook. The important part, if you want to get that exponential growth, report back the results to yourself. Take advantage of this. There's some amazing software out there. You don't have to do what I do and get the really kind of comprehensive one. You can use on your cell phone. There's great software available to keep track of if it's more personal goals or even business goals in general. But whatever it is you want to track, get the software, monitor it, be brutally honest with yourself, and then evaluate your performance. Like I said, I'm going with weekly, monthly, and quarterly. You will find that your performance will improve exponentially. So that's lesson 1 for 2019 that we've learned and that we can get better on. If you want to improve it, measure it, record it, and evaluate it. So that's our first lesson. Thanks so much. Take care. Glad that you're here. Thanks so much. Take care. Be well. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.